to find the bottom of the bucket. And here's MP for three. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Beverly the pass to Edwards. Shot from the top of the key. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensive, you're not all five guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there could mess up the rhythm of an offense.
You know, Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
That's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Got Nas Reed. Anthony Edwards out there with O'Neal. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Noel in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He added 27 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. He didn't let the losing streak get to him. In fact, he used it as motivation to get the W and break that streak. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
And the first one at the line is good.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
Both free throws good from Beverly. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Nunn passes to Ellington. And here's Nunn. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Another miss by MP.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Edwards. Beverly against Nunn. Now the pass to Noel. Shot clock at 5. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Another miss by Minnesota. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Anthony with the bucket.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
group substitution now for Minnesota. Down. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, up 19. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with MP.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Now, here is Russell. Driving in, lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 5.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
MP outside. To the middle. Howard finds MP. A three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting the ball at 42%. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Russell. And too long on the shot. Lakers leading by 19 points. MP outside. The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking them down.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Edwards against Davis. Beasley outside. Russell from long range. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
Cognizant of the entire court. Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The Timberwolves have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 14. And here's MP for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. Westbrook against Russell. Kicks it out to Beasley. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards looking it over. Here's Russell with the 3. Another miss by Minnesota.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Now Russell following the 3-point attempt by MP.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now here's Towns. 10 points for him. It's up a 3. Again, Russell missing. Lakers leading by 15. Outside, Davis to the paint. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Here's McDaniels. No good with the triple. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Patrick Beverly comes in for Russell. The Lakers also making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Beasley against MP. Beasley. They get it back. The layup off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's MP for three. Minnesota with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Beasley. Nunn grabs the board. Lakers leading by 16. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. MP, no good. Beasley into the lane. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Making a switch here. Russell's checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Anthony. LeBron comes in for Monk. MP's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Los Angeles.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Anthony Davis.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
You've got Russell. Naz Reid out there with Towns. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Here's MP after the basket by Minnesota. Another miss by MP. Davis against O'Neal. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by O'Neal.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And here's MP for 3. The shot will not fall. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.